I know we media people shouldn't ask questions like these in the day of a game, but this is a gigantic series you have with St. Paul coming up. At the end of it, you can either be up 6 or dead even for first place. What are your thoughts going into this series?
I mean, we're going to let facts be facts. Every game this year we have left is a pretty big game. So, you know, if we don't go out and play well, you know, things won't end up well. But we go out and play hard. We stay healthy. Let ourselves stay away from the pitching staff so we don't get hurt. Stay away from donut cannons. I think we'll all be good.
I'm a little worried about the hot dog cannon that comes around. Some guys have been hit by that this year. Are you concerned about that coming up?
I'm more worried about the donut cannons, just sniping by our pitching staff, trying to take us out. So I have my entourage protecting me from such travesties. Have to wear protective lenses from here on out for the rest of the year. But, you know, we're going to take one day at a time, and we're going to stick tough through it, stay as a team.
Have these guys done a good job of protecting you? Because I'm a little worried about your back. You weren't running the way that you had earlier in the year in the last couple of games.
Well, you know, coming back off of a little injury, just trying to you know, push it a little bit and push it every day, coming back, and you know, it's gonna take a little bit to get back to full strength, but hoping to do so. Please don't address them. You don't know what they're going to do. Exactly.
Thanks, Josh.
I feel like you might be scared a little bit. Fireworks. Come at us. We're going to interview you now. Here with Scott Taylor, only showing up when Shaw games become important. How do you feel about the way that things have transpired over the past week, and looking forward into the future, going into the rest of the month? And how do you feel about repetitive questions?
It gets repetitive after the year goes along because it's very difficult.
Okay. Next question. So we're seeing you up in the score booth, and you're taking your time, calling plays, and. How do you feel about balls coming at you from the field of play? And please tell the fans. Please tell the fans that you better be watching the field of play at all times.
Absolutely, and I worried about your situation there last week because you lined that one off, and that.
This isn't about me. This is about you.
It should always be about you. I catch all of them that come into the press box. You've seen that before. I mean, I make those catches, and I make sure that.
Okay, that's enough. You have cat-like reflexes up there, and yeah, keeping it solid up there, announcing games.
Who's this?
We won $1,000. 1,000.
We're holding Scott Taylor ransom. Please put all your donations. If not, yeah, night, Scotty.
African pesos. African.
Why they got to be African?
Ching, ching, bang, bang. Let's go. Reload.
What a great team, the Winnipeg Goldeyes 2014. Let's not talk baseball. Let's talk football. You're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and the first thing I think about when I think Kansas City Chiefs is Jamal Charles. What's going to happen this year with maybe the best running back in the NFL?
Chiefs player. He puts up numbers every week. I mean, you know, you could really put him in the category of LaShawn McCoy and Adrian Peterson every week. I mean, and that's obviously a pretty good class to be in. I'm excited. You know, we lost Dexter McCluster, so we lost a little bit of a dynamic with that. But I think our young offensive line from last year that proved pretty well throughout the course of the season. I think they'll actually you know, have a little more experience underneath their belt, and some of the mistakes that they made early on in games that somewhat cost us, I don't think they'll make those this year. So I'm excited to see what happens.
This should be a better Chiefs team, and it should be a Chiefs team that takes a run, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you know, the only thing is, you know, after winning 11 games last year, obviously our difficulty of schedule has increased. You know, last year we were a product of a 3-win season, so we had somewhat of a wash schedule. So, you know, we were able to take advantage of beating some teams that weren't very good. You know, and this year we got you know, we got a much tougher schedule. We're playing a lot of winning teams with 9-10 wins, you know, every year. So I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to see what our defense is going to do because, you know, we've had a pretty good defense the last couple of years, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do against some good teams.
Our defense is defensive.
Falcons are way better.
Go Chiefs, go.
Go Chiefs. Chiefs Nation, baby.
Who they nation?
Pepperidge Farms.